So welcome back to some more MX versus ATV All Out. Today we're going to be taking a little closer look at the new faster AI, and we're going to be checking them out at the same two tracks that we checked them out at before they were faster. So while I don't know exactly what my lead was in the older video on these two tracks, I do know it was pretty significant, and I can't tell you that I'm a very average player. It's not like I'm super good or anything, just a very average casual player, and the lead that we have now after these two races is much smaller than it was in the previous video. I can also tell you that the second race at Anaheim was absolutely off the hook insane. One of the most memorable, insane, close finish races I've ever had with any AI, like ever. It's been insane. I know we've had some really close races in other moto games, but this was insane, and especially for being the AI. And yeah, they're a lot better. They're a lot faster. It's kind of weird. I guess after racing against them a couple times, I do feel like they have kind of like this boost. They come flying through the whoops. They make up a lot of time in the whoops. It's just like they get this huge boost of just boost. They just get a huge boost in the whoops. I feel like they get pretty big boosts out of the corners, more so than what a player is able to get. Probably down the straightaways. I have seen them hit some of the bigger lines. Now, for instance, right here, you can triple this, which we do a couple times here, I think, and that's what allows us to be where we are. But I never saw the AI do that. I did, however, see the AI double and then triple single, which I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. Now, it's not like I've rode a bunch of races here. I think I've rode like maybe half a dozen races here, and just never seen them do that before. So it kind of looks like they are taking maybe not the biggest line, but definitely bigger lines. Now, my absolute biggest complaint with this update with the faster AI, and I'm happy. I would much rather have what we have than what we had before, I'm saying, but I feel like they're really animalistic. They just they're all over the place and like trying to, it's like they're definitely out there to get you. I mean, I've had them, and I love the aggressiveness. Like one time I was doing, I don't remember what track it was, but I was testing him out, and I took the outside, and he came on the inside and put the meanest, gnarliest block pass I've ever seen by the AI and just booted me off the track. That was awesome. Okay, that was really frustrating, but looking back on it, it was pretty awesome, and that was great. But other times, it's like, especially off the start, it takes them so long to kind of distance themselves from each other. You got this little ball of them, a little pack, and this little ball is like following you around the track, and they all try to take you out, and you're just ping pong balling off of every single one. They just kind of barely rub you, and it sends you flying off the track. That's really frustrating, but I mean, I guess there's probably not a lot they could maybe do about that right now. So for me, like I said, I feel like what they did most was just kind of speed them up down the straightaways, speed them up in the whoops, and give them more exit corner speed, I suppose. It also looks like they have too much entrance corner speed, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you see it too much in this video, but I saw it a bunch racing. They come flying into the corner 100 miles an hour, and it's like they cannot brake. Like, they absolutely 100% cannot brake and just completely blow the corner. And I think maybe that was kind of a way for the player to be able to make up time, because I do feel like the AI ends up off track a lot. It's like they're so souped up now. They're so souped up and so fast, they have trouble staying on the track. You know what I mean? I highly doubt that there's any of the AI riders in the game that, look, he just hit some tough blocks there and there. So I highly doubt there's any AI rider in the game that actually can get through an entire race without ending up off track, you know what I mean? So it's almost kind of like they souped him up a bit too much. It's like, it's too much. I am happy with it. I think it's very competitive, and it's close, but yeah, I really don't know. Did we get first there? Oh yeah, we did get first. Surprising, I didn't think we did. Really good race, but yeah, we were able to get a win. But I mean, the most that I can usually, because I have done more races than this, I feel like the biggest win lead that I've ever had was probably somewhere in the ballpark of like 2 or 3 seconds. I mean, it's really close, and if you want to make it really, really tough on yourself, use an upgrade or a non-upgrade. Hold on, screensaver, go away. Use a non-upgraded bike, and that makes it quite a bit different. I was using the KTM because I didn't have enough credits when I think when I got that bike as DLC, I didn't have enough credits to fully upgrade it, so I forgot about that and was running races like, man, I'm like really struggling here. I just feel like I can't keep up with them, and then I go and check and find out that, oh, it's because my bike's not upgraded. So yeah, if you want to make it even harder on yourself, use the non-upgraded bike, and then it's like, whoa, it's pretty tough. And so yeah, but this is the race that I was talking about that is like insane. It's just so close, and I really didn't know what was gonna happen. And like I said, make sure to check out the final lap because it was insane. And I know that there's guys that could, you know, probably easily beat the AI, but yeah, I don't know. And by the time this video comes out, I believe they announced that this patch will be releasing this Wednesday. I think this video is gonna come out on Tuesday. I think, I'm not sure, because I said that MX Simulator was supposed to come out last Friday, and it got postponed till Monday. So yeah, I'm assuming this will be out on Tuesday. So I don't know if I don't think the patch will be live yet. But if you don't happen to watch this until after the patch, or if you want to come back to the video, I'd be really curious to know how are you handling the new faster AI? Is it a challenge? Is it easy? Are you winning by a bunch of seconds, or are you losing by a bunch of seconds? Or are you more like me and just kind of in the middle? You might lose by a few seconds, you might win by a few seconds. It's just really kind of you're not really sure. Now, I haven't raced a bunch of races. Oh, I've raced a few races, but I haven't raced all the tracks or anything. And from what I've seen, I feel like the AI is actually tougher on the national tracks than the supercross tracks, because I feel like it's easier for the AI to just get around the national tracks. I don't really know. I could be wrong. Maybe it was just RNG. I really don't know. But yeah, I guess that's all I really have for you for this video. Again, let me know if you are seeing this afterwards, how fast the AI is for you. It's a really close finish. We do a three-way battle here to the checkered flag, and then I think we show the lap times, and I don't even have the fastest lap, so you can see that. But you guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel lately, and until the next video, take it easy.